Have you ever tried to force water to flow through a pipe from one point to another, and it didn't just come out with the pressure it was supposed to because the pipe was simply too narrow? If you answered yes, you can relate to today's video on some level. So we'll be talking about clogged arteries, what causes them, what they can result in, and of course, what natural remedies you can apply, including foods you can eat to get rid of those blockages and restore normalcy to the blood vessels. Also, as a bonus, did you know that your oral hygiene and your sleep are linked to the betterment of your arteries? Surprised, yeah? Ensure you stay until the end of the video if you want to find out how. Welcome to Wellness Wonders. On this channel, we will talk about getting healthy, utilizing both the conventional Western medicine and the more holistic and integrative approaches advocated by the Eastern medicine tenets. If this is something that appeals to you, be sure to stay around for more content like this. Ready? Let's go. So let's get to the basics. One way to think of your arteries is as the primary roadways that go through your body. They carry oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body, which lets your cells do their jobs properly. Imagine them as delivery vehicles operating on a roadway that is extremely congested. But what happens when these highways become jammed with traffic and difficult to navigate? The problem of clogged arteries now becomes relevant. In medical terms, this problem is known as atherosclerosis, and it is brought on by the buildup of plaque in the artery walls of the body. Plaque is a substance that may be seen in the blood. It is a collection of cholesterol, fat, and a number of other substances that are already present in the blood, and it is the most common cause of atherosclerosis. The situation is similar to a traffic jam on the highway, except the congestion is caused by plaque instead of cars. The question that has to be answered now is why artery blockages ever arise in the first place. To give credit where credit is due, a handful of guys are to blame. Atherosclerosis, or hardening of the arteries, can be caused by a number of things, such as smoking cigarettes, having high blood pressure, and having high cholesterol levels. Also, diabetes, obesity, and a lack of physical activity are not going away anytime soon, so let's not forget about those guys either. So it's like a perfect storm of bad habits all rolled into one, all of them at the same time. Now let's take a look at these factors. Plaques can form in the walls of our arteries as a result of poor diet. The latest evidence-based research shows that increased intake of plant-based foods, like whole grains, vegetables, fruits, legumes, and nuts, is linked with reduced risk of atherosclerosis. Imagine if the arteries in your body were a major road packed with vehicles. If you have a lot of construction, plaque, blocking the lanes, then traffic, blood flow, is going to slow down, which is going to cause some huge backups. Whereas you, on the other hand, want all of the automobiles, blood, to flow smoothly and efficiently. The formation of plaque can also be caused by a lack of physical exercise, so it's not simply the stuff we consume that's to blame. The capacity of our bodies to handle fats and carbohydrates declines when we are inactive, which can contribute to a rise in levels of bad cholesterol. Additionally, smoking is a significant component that contributes to the development of arterial blockages. It can cause damage to the lining of the arteries, which can lead to inflammation and increase the likelihood that plaque will form. Therefore, some of the ways to keep arteries healthy are to stay active, eat a diet low in saturated fats and cholesterol, and not smoke cigarettes. You might wonder what subsequent events follow in the event that your arteries become blocked. Well, this is obviously not a desirable situation. It is possible for congested arteries to bring on serious health concerns, such as the onset of a heart attack or a stroke. The situation is like a traffic jam on an interstate, except that everything stops instead of just moving slowly. Hey guys, if you're enjoying this video so far, please hit that subscribe button for more content like this. It would really help our small channel grow, so we can make even more videos for you. Okay, we know clogged arteries make you feel like your heart is trying to pump sludge instead of blood. But don't panic just yet. We've got some natural remedies that'll have your veins flowing like a mountain stream in no time. First things first, let's talk about food. While there is no single diet that can prevent the development of atherosclerosis, research has shown that certain dietary patterns and nutrients can play a role in reducing the risk of this condition. And the good thing is that these are all natural. One dietary pattern that has been consistently associated with a lower risk of atherosclerosis is the Mediterranean diet. This diet is characterized by high intake of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and olive oil, as well as moderate intake of fish and seafood, and low intake of red and processed meats. Studies have found that adherence to the Mediterranean diet is associated with the lower risk of developing atherosclerosis, as well as a lower risk of cardiovascular disease. Another dietary pattern that has been linked to a lower risk of atherosclerosis is the dietary approaches to stop hypertension diet. This emphasizes whole grains, fruits, vegetables, lean protein, and some dairy, and limits intake of added sugars and sodium. Studies have shown that the diet can lower blood pressure, which is a major risk for atherosclerosis. Don't worry, you don't have to give up all the good stuff. Just make sure you balance it out with the healthy stuff too. Next up, we've got exercise. It's not just good for your waistline, it's good for your heart too. Regular physical activity can help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and make your blood vessels more flexible. So whether it's a brisk walk, a jog, or a round of tennis, make sure to get your heart pumping on a regular basis. Now, let's talk about stress. You know that feeling when you're stuck in traffic and you just want to scream? Well, that's not good for your heart, because cortisol is released when you're stressed, and that can lead to arterial damage as well in an indirect way. So find ways to relax and unwind, like yoga, meditation, or in the case of being stuck in traffic, deep breathing exercises. Supplements? Of course! Coenzyme Q10, also known as CoQ10, is an antioxidant, which is naturally found in the body, but is also available in supplement form that can help protect your heart and reduce clogging in your arteries. CoQ12 can be found in certain fish and nuts, but the amount found in these dietary sources isn't enough to increase the levels of this antioxidant significantly. For this reason, supplementation is the better choice, and we'll link to our favorite products below. But if you're looking for something a little more exotic, garlic has been shown to lower cholesterol and blood pressure too. So be sure to add this valuable source of vitamin C and B6, as well as some antioxidants and minerals, to your recipes. Finally, lifestyle changes. Quitting smoking is one of the best things you could do for yourself. Studies have shown that quitting smoking today will add 10 to 15 years of your total expected lifespan. And what about beverages? Well, the latest research shows that low consumption, not only of alcohol, but also of coffee and tea, is associated with the reduced risk of plaque formation, while soft drinks like soda and juice show a direct increase in risk of heart disease. Now on to the bonus section. Did you know that proper oral hygiene, including regular brushing and flossing, can play a crucial role in maintaining your overall cardiovascular health? Well, we're sure you didn't. Studies have shown that individuals with gum disease are at an increased risk for development of clogged arteries. This highlights the importance of taking care of your gums, not just for the sake of having a healthy smile, but also to promote a healthy heart. So be sure to brush your teeth twice a day for at least 2 minutes, and floss at least once a day. Most dentists currently recommend an electric or sonic toothbrush these days, as it has been shown to be more effective at removing plaque. We'll link our favorite ones below in all price ranges. Similarly, sleep apnea, a condition characterized by disruptions in breathing during sleep, has been linked to cardiovascular health. The lack of oxygen that occurs during episodes of apnea can lead to inflammation and damage in blood vessels, increasing the risk of clogged arteries. It is crucial for those who experience symptoms, such as loud snoring, to seek medical attention, as early diagnosis and treatment of sleep apnea can help to prevent potential cardiovascular complications. In summary, taking care of one's oral hygiene and addressing sleep apnea is crucial for maintaining not only a healthy sleep and smile, but also for a healthy heart. Okay, folks, we've come to the end of today's video, and we're sure you've learned a lot. Got any thoughts? Let us know in the comments section, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.